Hello, welcome to Frosty76201's G.I. Joe reviews. Today we're going to do the Surveillance Port playset, Walmart exclusive that was available near the end of the holiday season. Um, this is another recast of an old mold, and I will put links to the classic version in the description side. To jump right to it, this is your basic surveillance port. Cobra logos, decals, two automatic machine guns, satellite. You got these little jack stands which help support this structure. It comes with a little diorama back here. It looks like to be some kind of a base secured by barbed wire fencing. And yeah, like a little battle scene kind of going on back there. So this is great for display. You get your two figures with it. That comes with every battle playset, whatever. Um, Here we have the Mars Trooper, which was originally released in a internet exclusive 3-pack, but is now available with this playset. He comes with a Mars Industries pulse rifle, see right there, and his battle stand. Originally, he did include this handgun, but in the display, the handgun's actually closer to the Televiper, and I kind of feel like the Televiper does need a sidearm of some sort. And they're both got their standard Cobra battle stands with Cobra symbols located underneath, as we can see right there. So those are identical. On the figures, the body casting is 100% identical. The only difference between the two is the paint scheme, where this one's gray and black, this one has black and red. The only difference really is the heads. Articulation is the same. Ankles, double jointed at the knees, at the hips, so you can move outwards, inwards, kick out, place back in. Basic out, in, out, in, double jointed at knees, ankles. Oops. He rotates here. His wrist rotates at the glove. He's got the ball hinge elbows, ball hinge shoulders, ball socket head, which you can rotate at 360, but this is kind of cool. This figure has a removable helmet. So that's kind of cool. So, it's great for, you want to display them in either, a relaxed or battle position. Their web gears are identical. The only difference really being is this one has grenades, and this one only has the slot where those little plastic grenades will fit into. He uses the basic Televiper head from the 25th anniversary edition. His laptop is the same as the G.I. Joe standard one, only casted this time in black plastic, and has the Cobra logo on it. So I mean, the figures are near identical, for the exception of the heads. This playset is, like I said, a classic and really meant for the old O-ring figures. I'm going to take a look at the back here. You're going to see the decals that include for, their little computer panels and things like that, and all their instruments and equipment, their warning signs, a little stair step. And right here underneath, I'll try to get that in focus. You can actually, where it says copyright 1980, 1986, made in China. So I mean, this is an exact mold. They didn't even bother making a new date stamp for it. This was previously released, so it's kind of good to have this back now after so many years. And it retails for about $7.50 on clearance. I think the regular price is closer to about $15. All in all, it's a great toy. So I mean, this is I definitely recommend any play sets. I mean, as fun as the figures are, it's also great to give them some of the background, for their display. And I mean, I gave one of these to my nephew, who's turning 10 this month, and he absolutely loves it. So if you got children that you're looking for toys for, this would be one of the places to go. That, and I'm always supporting, giving kids some of the things that we grew up with. I mean, Pokemon, Bakugan, all those other new toys are all fine and well, but I like to kind of pass on our childhood memories to them as well. And like, I mean, it started with one GI Joe figure, but now my nephew has boxes and boxes. I mean, he fell in love with the whole franchise. So I mean, it's worth trying out if you got kids in your life. So, or if you're just a collector, like I said, highly recommend it, and you probably already own it. But that's my short review. Thank you for your time, and come back soon for our next review.